Breaking news. IT's reports on corruption in Nigeria not acceptable. Femi Adesina. You know, when somebody comes and praise Buhari, I remember the other day, uh, the pastor of Deeper Life, Kumuyi, made a statement saying Nigerians should be patient with Nigerian government and that they are working. Immediately, the presidency heard the report. They heard the news. And they say, you see, every other clergy in the country should become like Pastor Kumuyi. Ah, look at what he said. Why others are condemning Buhari, disclosing to Nigerians what he has done and what he has not done. One clergy has seen that Buhari needs time to be able to actualize his dream and purpose. But they did not pay attention to understand in other what context Kumuyi was speaking that. Now, ITs have analyzed and have seen the corruption index and level and have published a report. In fact, it was on channels, it was on Sunrise, it was on all the major TV stations. Femi Adesina says no, it's not acceptable. So long as it does not favor them, it does not give them what Buhari wants, it does not promote Buhari. In fact, it exposes that Buhari's administration is more corrupt than corruption. Femi is kicking. And I hope they will not go after these people because that's what we do in Nigeria. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Femi Adesina, special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, says the report of Transparency International on corruption in Nigeria is unacceptable. Adesina spoke on the latest corruption index by Transparency International in an interview on Sunrise Daily, a channel's television program on Wednesday. He said the war against corruption under President Muhammadu Buhari does not need the verification of the Transparency International to tell Nigerians if he's doing something or not. Nigeria currently ranks 154 out of 180 countries in the world in the 2021 Corruption Index, a drop from 149 in 2020. In fact, it has gotten worse. Before it was on position 149. Now it has increased from 149 and is now 154. According to Adesina, the report should be ignored because it is a foreign statistics without much validity. He added that corruption is a global challenge and not peculiar to Nigeria alone. We don't need Transparency International reports to authenticate or validate that our government is doing or working. The anti-corruption is one of the key pillars of this administration, Adesina has pointed out. Globally, there is no place that has eradicated corruption. No, it is a national issue. This administration is fighting corruption and we are having results. I cannot rate the corruption of countries. Rather, Nigeria should be where I should be rating, not going out of Nigeria to rate other country. He said Buhari's administration has fought corruption and all anti-corruption agencies are making efforts to ensure corruption is reduced in the country. The EFCC reported that they had over 2,000 convictions last year alone. We have moved from a time that stealing is not corruption to now that stealing is corruption. Adesina has said they should give us an applaud and not condemn us. So like I said earlier, when the going gets sweet, okay, then the matter comes on board, okay? Then the matter comes on board when the going is sweet. But when the going is not sweet, then they forget about the matter and it just goes like that. Listen, my people, because they've told them now that, you people are corrupt. The way the administration is going about things is not acceptable and all that is happening. Our index shows that in Nigeria, there is a lot of corruption going on. Femi is kicking. How can they be judging us? And Nigerians should disregard. Nigeria was 149 before, but now it has gone. It's just like a child that took first. From first, now took sixth. You will ask, what happened? Have you not been paying attention? Have you not been concentrating? What happened? Did you not revise during your test or your exams? What went wrong? You took first. Now you've gone to sixth. Okay? So Nigeria has gone from 49 to 54 out of 180. So are we not one of the most corrupt nations in the world? Because they say they are fighting corruption. Like we brought to you, they are legally collecting money from the nation's treasury. For instance, another 419, another fraud being exposed. Which one is rice pyramid? When is it going to be distributed to the people that wants to eat now, today, day and age? When? They stuff them up in one place telling it's rice pyramid. Then when rain comes, when it becomes moody, abi how do they call her? When mood begin to grow on them, then that's when they will begin to distribute it like they did during the lockdown that they were given relief materials. Guys, don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. Enough of the lies being told. Let's call a spade a spade. If we want to get out of the current predicament that we are find ourselves in, the truth is that we must identify, first of all, that there is a lot of bad eggs, sadly, grandpas in government who do not want to leave. They have groomed those that are a bit close to their age to continue in the same vices and to put the country in such a terrible position, and they are not ready to change, sadly. They want things to remain in the same status quo. They want things, to remain in such a manner. How did we get here? How did we get here in the first place? There is a lot of mishap going on, and everybody, I repeat, everybody is silent. Nobody is speaking. Nobody is speaking like they should. We all keep quiet and allow these things to happen. When we should be speaking, when Femi Adesina, all of them, don't you think they themselves should be investigated? Femi Adesina, Garuba Shehu, have they not eaten more than they can eat? As a human being, there is what God has done for every one of us. So, no, you can't eat above your capacity. Say you saw your best meal. For instance, let's say choice meal, say snail. You know how that delicacy, how a lot of persons, we prefer to have that delicacy. And you now go to a party, the snail is everywhere. You know, even if you decide to eat only snail, you will get to a point, your tummy, your system will tell you, it's okay. You can't go any further. Accept defeat. You've eaten more than you can eat. That's life for you. These people have to go. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.